Yo, 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 guys, Old Man G here, back again for the Champions League final. Big is being chat. Yo, what's up? Yes, we're about to kick off now. It is Dortmund versus Real Madrid for the Champions League final win. Who do you think will win? Obviously, as you can see, Hala Madrid, guys. Hala Madrid. I'm a Madrid fan for the game. So before we get into it, if you need to come to like, share, and subscribe to Red Devil Studio, follow us on Twitter, smash the notification button, etc., etc. So I'm trying to make the lighting a little bit better, but it's quite light here. So hopefully that's okay. No Chick Mini today. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. They're showing Tony Kroos, man. Jeez. Final club game for Madrid. And obviously got the Euros coming up as well. RDS, this is the most lopsided final I've ever seen in my life. I mean, I don't know. Is it the most lopsided final? I don't think so. I mean, why wasn't Manchester City Inter Milan the most lopsided last time? Yeah, I mean, as you know, so I got my folks here, family, dad and brother here. Yeah, I mean, they beat PSG, they beat Atletico Madrid. Dortmund deserved to be in the final. They deserved to, they didn't fluke their way to the final. I mean, it's weird because if PSG had been in the final, would we have said that it was the most lopsided final just because of Mbappe? You know, I don't know. I don't know. Well, Ali McCoy is commentating. Thank goodness. Oh, imagine if it was Shearer, Savage or Shearer. These are the lineups. Obviously, you've got your Hummels and Schlotterbeck in the centre back pairing. Chan, Sabitzer, Brand, Sancho, Adeyemi, and Fulkrug up top. No Tukmeni for Real Madrid, but Camavinga is in the middle behind Bellingham with Junior Rodrigo, Valverde, Kroos, Nacho, Rudiger, Carvajal, Mendy, and Courtois. But kickoff is gone now. Apparently, Vinny has the fever and took medication last 2 nights. Okay. How did he get on the pitch so easily? This is going to be a different game, though, I think. She was actually here 11 years ago, supporting Borussia Dortmund in the final. Thought half an hour outside Dortmund, watched his first game there as a 9-year-old. There's Don Carlo. Don Carlo, man. Don Carlo. As a player with AC Milan, the gold standard as a coach in this competition. Living in Italy and Spain, with his skin, it's just, this looks very good. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's how you don't age. That's how you don't age. Oh, the red wall and the white fortress, the Real Madrid supporters. Come on, Hala Madrid, guys. Looks good. Okay, can you show the game now? They're showing the. Huh? Oh, right. That's why. That's why. How did the guy come on so fast? How did the guy come on so fast? The game has been paused because someone's come onto the pitch. Someone ran the pitch. How? I wonder if it's a picture or is he chaining himself to the goal because of the protest or something? Because that's what happened in the. I think it was the women's game actually. What is happening? Someone went onto the field, on the pitch. Some people do, yeah. Someone went onto the field. So I'm still here, guys. I swear pitch invaders have. Yeah, they have. I can't believe how easy it is. Okay, it's Vinicius. Vinicius again. Is he keeps it in? No, he doesn't keep it in. And he's hyping up the crowd. Let's go, Vinicius, man. No. Okay. Right, 2 seconds, everybody. Right. Oh, Thibaut Courtois back in goal, composed. Okay. Vinicius again. I hope Bellingham doesn't ghost because he's ghosted quite a bit, to be honest. In the Champions League knockouts, Bellingham has kind of ghosted. Big up to everyone who's watching on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Thank you, guys. Okay, and then out. Okay, Sabitzer. Sabitzer with the space. Sabitzer crosses in. It's a good clearance from Rudiger. Oh, but they've lost it again. Sancho. Nice. Okay, good block. Mendy. Okay, set corner to Dortmund. Big up, AD. Hope you're doing well, man. Okay, Julian Brandt on the corner here. Brandt, oh, good corner, but it's cleared. And back, and Courtois catches it and keeps calm. Hawkwood is one to watch, man. He's going to be a bit of a menace. He's good, isn't he? Hawkwood is good. Well, that's what the difference between Dortmund and PSG. Dortmund had that, PSG didn't. And this ball is long ball out, good ball out to Vinicius. That's good pressing though, and Vinicius lost it. And Dortmund ball. Oh. Yeah, Bellingham. I've just also said to the people, Bellingham is kind of he's ghosted. He's ghosted. Did you hear about the Dortmund controls? I'm assuming you're talking about the weapons situation. Yes, I'm not very well aware. I'm not entirely sure why I decided to announce that right before the Champions League final. But maybe Dortmund need the money. Maybe they do. Maybe they're doing it. They want to buy Sancho, so maybe that's what they're doing. I don't know. Don't know. Oh. Okay. What you can say about Dortmund is they're not playing with any fear. They're not playing with any fear at all. Yeah, the weapon swing. Yeah. I think, it's probably not ideal to announce that before the final. I think a lot of people have turned against them now because of it. I mean, interested to see what the pro Sancho fans who also have those political views, what they think now. But there we go. Oh, long ball up, and Dortmund have the ball. Brand. Schlotter. Oh, good. Okay. That's a bit. Geez, I mean, the problem is that the problem, like, again, it just it's a bit played well. I mean, obviously, he's at United for that period alone, but he was injured most of the time, unfortunately. So. Dortmund are losing the 50-50 balls. Not completely. I think not completely. They definitely made a confident start in the first 10 minutes. I'm about a minute behind. Oh. No free kick to Valverde there. Sure. I think it's the block. Okay, can press. You're gonna allow them to. Oh, good pressing for Madrid there, and it's a free kick. That's good hustle by Valverde. Not sure what Schlotterbeck is doing there. Yeah, Dortmund do look nervous. They do. But when was the last time Dortmund won a Champions League final? Wasn't it Bayern in 2013? Graham Josh? Was it 2013 under Klopp? Yeah. No. I mean, when was the last time that they were in Dortmund in a final? So it was 2013, I think. Valverde. Carvajal. Valverde, can't really shoot from there. You're off balance, Valverde. But dangerous. Carvajal, yeah.
Like Gary Neville kind of right.
Yeah. Consistent. Yeah. Consistently reliable players are looked down upon these days because they're not. Good ball. Okay, and Vinicius on the go. Vinicius on the go again. Here's a question. If Vinicius wins another Champions League, has he surpassed Neymar? That is a question. In terms of legacy, Brazil, let me know what you think, chat. Because, it's a good throw out, and now it's Sancho, and it's a foul, and probably yellow card. That's quite cynical. Camavinga, is that a yellow?
Definitely a cynical one.
Is that a yellow to Camavinga? Because if that is, he's going to have to be careful.
You can't have too many more of those.
Maybe that's a final warning. Probably a final warning there. Sancho. It's number 10, I think. So I think it's Sancho there. Okay, ball up to Dortmund. Oh, good touch by Fulkrug. And Brands. Oh! First big chance, and it goes to Dortmund from Brands. And he's up. I think it was, but that was good play from Fulkrug. He holds his run just probably. Good touch. And then Brandt's, maybe, yeah, Brandt's first touch was a bit heavy, I think. Took him away from it. But yeah, Rudiger has to wake up there. Yeah. But this is the thing with Real Madrid, is that they seem to have this thing where they like going down first and then they wake up. So it's weird seeing a Madrid sort of go ahead first. They probably want Dortmund to score so they can start playing seriously. It's a good ball. Good ball. Vinicius takes a shot. Unlucky. Keep it down. Yeah, well, that's another question to the chat. Does Mbappe actually improve this Real Madrid team? Because he's going to have to go on the... Where'd you play him? He's not going to play as a striker. He can't. If he plays on the left, then Vinicius Jr. has to be on the bench. And if he plays on the right, that's not really his natural position. And then what about Rodrigo? Oh, it's a really powerful back pass there. Bellingham. Vinicius. That's a good tackle by Hummels. Okay. Oh, back to Dortmund playing a little bit, but they look like they're comfortable. Oh, Madrid are keeping players high, but yeah, no, they've got the ball. And Sabitzer. Oh, it's a good tackle. And it's Kroos. Imagine a peak Modric in this team, man. Jeez. No wonder they won so much. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Toman, salute RDS. Salute to you, brother. Salute to you, Toman, man. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Repping the Madrid jersey. Hello, Madrid, man.
Look right.
Mm-hmm. Free kick to Madrid. Right. I don't know if Vinny is too hyper right now. So 1 second, guys. You're muted, yeah. I'm speaking to my brother and my dad. They're in the back and we're watching the game together. That's why. No sound. Yeah, I muted myself, so I was speaking to my family background. That's why. Everyone's just getting some food and eating. So, oh, it's a good ball. Adeyemi. Oh, wow. I didn't see that coming. What just happened there? What just happened? I mean, that's a good. Yeah, he's onside. It's a brilliant ball. Madrid are sleeping, and that's it's the touch. It's Courtois though. It's Courtois. Courtois closed the angle. That's no, that's all on Courtois. If Courtois doesn't make that angle short, oh, Courtois, hold it. If Courtois doesn't close that angle, that's a goal for Dortmund. The Real Madrid defense slept there. I mean, you've got to say in the first half, Dortmund have had the better chances. That right side of Madrid has to, yeah. Rodrigo Nacho asleep, yeah. Big up Desert Tune, man. They've had the better chances. Dortmund, it's a warning for Madrid because Dortmund have already shown that they can, when they've got a lead to protect, that defensively they can hold on to it. Yeah, I thought it was offside as well, but they showed the replay back. He's well onside. The Madrid players just fell asleep. So, there was no communication there. They just, I think they thought they were playing the high line, but he was well onside. Rodrigo. Vinicius. Not really good ball there. But Dortmund are good on the break here. Adeyemi's got the speed. Dortmund, look, they're bossing it, man. Sabitzer. And Real Madrid need to wake up here. Sancho. Sabitzer. Oh, not a penalty. He's not complaining about it, so it's a good tackle. Oh my goodness. Dortmund are all over Madrid right now. Oh! My goodness, Fulkrug! What is going on here? Yeah. So this is Madrid. Yeah. You have to take these chances if you're Dortmund. You have to take them. Adeyemi, now Fulkrug, off the post. You've got to take the chance if you're Dortmund, man. Fulkrug. Dortmund have to score. Yeah. Dortmund have, yeah. As you said, Dortmund have to score these chances because, it was, my dad's next to me, he said it's the same thing when Liverpool played Madrid. Battered them. Maybe he was just offside, though. I'm looking it back. He probably would have been offside. So, but inside the post. Damn. Dortmund got to score. Okay, yeah. I mean, you want to at least let it to go to VAR, though. But probably, I'm sure if they showed it back, he might have just been offside. But still, you have to take these chances if you're Dortmund, though, because Madrid are not going to allow you those chances and not punish you. Yeah, exactly. I agree. No, yes, that's a good question, actually. Well, I'm assuming VAR cleared it because Adeyemi didn't protest, But yeah, we didn't see the challenge. We didn't see the replay for the challenge. That'd been nice to see because. But again, I don't think Adeyemi didn't protest. No one really made a big deal about it, so I suspect it wasn't a penalty. Emre Can, he's down, injured. Is Can down injured, Atonement? Oh dear, yeah, this isn't good. This isn't good if you're Dortmund. He's had a really good game. Yeah. It's not good.
What did that bring?
Yeah, it's in the fridge. Yeah. Ginger beer, please. Is Emre Can coming off? Is he? It looks he's walking. He looks like he's fine. He's walking. Looks. Yeah, exactly. Looks like he'll play on. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, he'll be fine. Yeah, he's okay. Dortmund have had the better opportunities, though. Over to Vinicius again. Vinicius is there. Vinicius gets the ball in. It's a good tackle by Hummels, I think. No, it's Schlotterbeck, sorry. That's a very good clearance by Schlotterbeck. He dives in. And now Dortmund on the break again.
Yeah.
And it's a good ball. And Adeyemi with the speed. And Adeyemi with the speed. And it's a good save by Adeyemi. And it's a good save. That burst of acceleration from Adeyemi is the right hand side of Madrid is getting cooked. Yeah. Courtois, I was wrong, guys. I was wrong. I said Courtois shouldn't start this final, but to be honest, he's kept Madrid in this game. Adeyemi literally just had the Madrid defense on toast for pace. He's the pace. Can we like do an exchange and they can have Sancho and we can have Adeyemi? You know, we could do that, Dortmund, if you want. Yeah, Courtois. Yeah, as it stands, Courtois is man of the match at the moment. But Adeyemi is just too. He's too much pace. This is what happened against PSG as well. Like he was cooking them down that side. Yeah. Unless you have the creative players like Modric that comes on to kind of unlock, it's a good ball, but this seems to be a game where I feel like someone like Courtois or Modric is going to win the game for Madrid. Look, you can see the ball and the pace. Maybe this first touch wasn't good, and the ball is behind for Fulkrug as well. Got Tony Kroos on the corner. Still 0-0 with 30 minutes played here. And now Dortmund on the counter-attack again. 5-3. And Jadon Sancho. Oh, yeah, Mendes' body. It's not a penalty. They are, Toman. They are. Dortmund useful. Wait, yeah. Like I said, I get Liverpool versus Madrid vibes from this half. Liverpool were all over Madrid in that first half, all over them. In that second final, not the one when Bale scored the bicycle kick, but this one, the recent one. They're all over them, and they wasted the chances, and Madrid punished them. To be fair to Dortmund, they have been Real Madrid's bogey team as far as CL goes, especially under those Klopp days. That's true. That is true. They did expose them, I think, when Klopp was there. That's a foul.
It's a great story tonight as well. Real Madrid captain. He was born between two of the clubs we had here. He's playing his final game for them tonight. He's 64 for the club. He's 34. And having been born in the city and being the club man and boy.
This is a fast-paced game. I don't think that Real Madrid have the players to slow it down, though. This is the thing. They don't really have the players to really control. This is why you need someone like Modric on. But Modric is, you can't play for 90 minutes. But, you know. You know, where's Bellingham been? You know, where has Bellingham been? Mm. Okay, Dortmund having much more of the ball. Real Madrid defending with essentially two backs of four, but they passed it through. Good. Sancho tried to dribble, but
What?
And the whistle goes. Was it on the foul, I think? And free kick to Madrid on Mendy.
Wait, where's the foul?
I'm not sure what the referee is blowing for there, but okay. I am not sure what the referee is blowing for there.
It's a bit different tonight. Things can often be quite sterile, these Champions League finals. But I think the atmosphere in here is giving us a good game. Players are feeding off it.
Oh, it's a good ball. Oh, that's a terrible touch. That's a terrible, terrible touch from Carvajal, man. Jeez, that was a great. I think that was Valverde with the touch. Carvajal, man, come on. That was bad. Yeah. Wait, what? What's Vinny? I don't know what Vinny's doing there.
No, he had the right to go for the ball. Exactly.
Let's have a look at this. Yeah.
He actually picks Vinny at the back, I think. So.
Yeah, there's not. There's not a lot of contact there. Like they made the most of it. Nah. I've actually looked back at it, and there wasn't a lot of contact there, to be honest. The goalkeeper made a lot out of it. Vinny's with it. It is right to go for that ball. If any goalkeeper allows the ball to roll across them, so the goalkeepers are protected species. That can come back to bite you though. So.
And obviously the other one in 2002, probably remember most for Zidane's outrageous left football. The current player to wear number 5 turns out to be the match winner for Real Madrid tonight. Just as Zidane was scored those seasons.
Oh, he's not done a lot so far, fortunately. Vinny's still chasing. Heck, at this rate, the winner's probably going to be what's his name?
Right, I think they were running for problems. All this.
The ex-Stoke guy, Jovic, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Hoslu, sorry. That's not Jovic. Hoslu to come on and win the game. RDS, Vinny was never getting the ball. No, but, well, I think he has a right. I don't know. I think he has a right to. When the keeper lets the ball come across him, then you can. I don't see any reason why you can't. But you know, each their own.
Yeah.
If I'm Dortmund, I'm going at Vinny now. Don't know. I don't see much. I don't see much point in going after Vinny. Really, it's not like it's a defender or midfielder. And if anything, it might rile him up because Vinny, to be fair, has been cooking Dortmund on the left when he's ran at them. It's just the final end product that's not been great for Madrid. It's a foul for Madrid. All right.
As we saw, we mentioned it earlier, French will be party. I think you state the context, Ryan. That's brilliant. The right hand side there, you're now looking at it, obviously not the speed, but the Dortmund fans, for man and woman and child, are bounced up down there. That's brilliant.
Okay, good ball. It's Vinicius again. Mendy. Nacho. Valverde. Kroos. Rodrigo. Just not working for Madrid in the final third. It's just not working for them. In previous games, Real Madrid would usually overload on their right side defensively because most teams attack from the left. Dortmund are sort of the opposite when they can go with Sancho. Real Madrid is going to do something about. Yeah, I agree. The question is what? Do you put Rodrigo on the left and Vinicius on the right?
Wow.
Good clearance from Madrid from Camavinga. Hoslu, come win the game and win the Euros to Spain. That'll be too much to contemplate. I mean, if it's anything, I don't really see Spain as favourites for the Euros, but you do never know. Stranger things have happened. Oslo getting the winner and then winning for Spain. I mean, you know. And now Schlotterbeck has a yellow card for protesting. He needs to calm down a little bit with these cards, man.
Oh, come on, Red.
There's no foul there. Vinicius Jr.
Because he delayed it. Did he give it?
Yeah, I think I protested.
He gave the yellow card for
No,
protesting.
but was that a foul? Or is it a throw?
Let me see. Is it foul or throwing? It's a free kick, yeah. But to be fair, he didn't give the yellow for that. So just get protesting. But anyway, this ref is a little bit dodgy. Like Valverde's used the workhorse on the side, but who's on the other? Yeah, he's not. The ref hasn't had a good game so far. I mean, there have been Premier League refs that have been worse, but he's not had a good game. He has not had a good game. Oh, Dortmund win it back. Adeyemi and Brandt. Good pass by Brandt. Shot, and it's a good low shot. And Courtois has to go down fast from Sabitzer. Have Real Madrid had a shot on target yet? It's a good trans. And yeah, actually, you probably should save that Courtois, but I think it's just how far out it is. He has to come down quickly. How many shots on target have Madrid had? Let me have a look at this, the stats here. Let's have a look. Dortmund 7 shots, Madrid 2, 0 shots on target for Madrid. 2 shots on target by Dortmund. Somehow Real Madrid have more possession. I find that difficult to believe. Madrid have 65% possession, Dortmund have 35%. I find that very difficult to believe. But that's what these Google stats are saying. I felt like Dortmund have had most of the ball, but who knows?
It's only Man City that can dominate my place like this. It's out to win the league.
To be fair, Bayern for large parts also did the same thing. I mean, but effectively they did in the Bernabeu, but for Neuer's mistake. Oh, good play by Sancho there. He was cooking on that side.
That's not.
And it's a foul.
No.
What is this? What they do in the Champions League? Then? That's always been like this.
I don't know.
Has this ref decided he wants to?
If these guys are Spanish refs, then maybe it's. I mean, to be fair, I don't have a problem with if this booking for dissent is an issue for me as long as they were consistent about it.
Madrid now
The referees have been having a poor game. The amount of cards have been shown is it's starting to ruin it now. And Dortmund are now probably going to start to get frustrated. And this is when Madrid, because Vinicius is on the break, it's Vinicius Jr. and it's a good tackle. It's a good tackle by Hammers. It's a good tackle by Hummels.
Wow.
It's a good tackle by Hummels. A very good tackle. He said, hold my beer. It's a very good tackle from Hummels. And actually the ball comes off Vinicius, I think. It actually comes, so not only does he tackle it, but the ball comes off Vinicius. Good play. Very good tackle by Hummels. Most of Dortmund's chances have been on the counter. That's true. Which has a lot. I don't want to say a lot of possession. Dortmund have been quite comfortable on the ball. Very comfortable. Kroos has been taken out of the game so far. Yes, he has. As has Bellingham. As has most of the midfield, to be honest. Carlos to give a big speech.
I know, I saw that. Valverde left one on it. He knew what he was doing. I think he'll be okay. But
Carlo has a big speech to give, halftime speech to give.
he was on it.
Jeez, this is fans, man.
You know,
Hmm?
where Adeyemi plays for national. Is it German, is it?
I don't think so.
It's definitely not Nigeria.
I don't think he's not. I don't think he's decided yet. These are fans, man. I had literally someone say they went to the FA Cup final game for the United derby, and the Manchester section was packed. It was packed. The City section, though, left much to be desired. So there you go. Hmm. Vinicius. The pirate. We are missing Tukumeni calming the game down a bit in the midfield there because Camavinga is a better tackler, but Calm often does deals in recovery rather than preventive. Well, that's fair. I think Tukumeni is a miss here. Is he ill or injured? I can't remember. But no, I see your point. But it's also credit to Dortmund as well. Let's be fair. I think a lot of people thought that Madrid were just going to dominate this Dortmund side. I'm not really sure what that was based on, given how comfortably Dortmund beat PSG and Atletico Madrid. But that's what they said. It was going to be one-sided. Real Madrid were going to dominate, and that's not what this first half has been. If anything, Dortmund have had a far, far, far better chances, and Real Madrid have yet to have a shot on target. Injured is only going to cover the years. Yeah. 0 shots on target. Okay, Bellingham, who I've not really noticed at all today, and he's lost the ball. Shots it back again. It's a good ball. You know, Dortmund just... Sancho. Ryerson. Sancho.
Exactly.
Oh, unlucky. But good defending from Madrid. But the ball is back. Brandt. Shots it back. It's a good ball to Adeyemi. Carvajal. Not the best ball, but it's out for a corner. Mendy couldn't keep it in. Madrid ending this season, they're struggling. They are struggling. Nah, this game will be close. People thought it'd be one-sided, but they forgot we'd never do well when we're the favorites. I mean, this is what I was saying. You know, there was a lot of Real Madrid have got it. There was a lot of that, Tapwell. There was a lot of that talk. And it was like, don't be Dortmund came in as the underdogs. Don't be disrespectful to this team. You know? Good clearance by Rudiger, I think. Adeyemi. Oh, it's Maatsen, sorry, who's also been good. Apparently, Chelsea want to buy a new left back, and that's their left back on loan. So I don't quite understand. But there you go. Cucurella. And you've got Matteson here. Chilwell, Cucurella. And then you've got Ian Madison, who's cooking in a final. So, I mean, it's a bit strange. It's a bit strange. I remember someone mentioned it on HFan yesterday. Madrid, we actually do better when our backs against the walls rather than when we... Yeah, I know, exactly. That's why it's like Dortmund almost needed to score. Now they're waking Real Madrid. Half time. It's been an entertaining game so far, though. It's been an entertaining game. It has been. It has been. It definitely has been. Much more than the City Inter final last time. Fulkrug, opportunity. I've enjoyed it so far, though, because both teams just vibes. Exactly. Yeah, Madsen is not trying to go back to Chelsea. He's trying to force me away, but I'm not sure if he will pay his release clause. Yeah, well, that's Sancho's the same. Sancho's the same, guys. Right, we are going to go for a halftime break, but I mean, so far you got to say Dortmund have probably been the better team. Madrid, 0 shots on target in that half under the cosh, and we know that Madrid don't do well when they're favorites. But as we know, experience, especially in the case of Madrid, prevails. So let's see what happens, guys. Let's see what happens. We will be back for the second half. Don't go anywhere. We are back for the second half, man. Oof. We are back.
You want me to put these in the fridge or leave them?
Leave them. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry.
Me and Dad, thanks. Appreciate it.
Right, second half about to go on, guys. Still 0-0. Second half. Can Dortmund finish their chances, or will Real Madrid lift a 15th CL? Samasi Ades, I told you Dortmund are. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
You like to have the audio plays again?
Can't pick it up that much. Madrid. All I can say, Samasi, is don't let Dortmund win. Oh, it's a good ball. Don't let Dortmund win the Champions League and Bayern have company next year. That's all I'm saying, Samasi. Company with Bayern, you can't. Oh, it's through Camavinga to Valverde. Carvajal. I don't know what Valverde's. Yeah, can't really get through there with Madrid. Yeah, his solid players. Borkuk's solid players very good. Yeah, screw company.
What is that?
Dortmund St. Pounds first half, exactly. I will not be on the IONS season until he is gone. Come on, Samasi. Maybe he might do well. Company, who knows? Let's see. But anyway, before next season, it's the European Championship in just under 2 weeks. No, just over 2 weeks. 14th of June, I think, is the start. Yep, no subs. I don't think anyone has to make subs, really. But yep. Yeah. But you know, I said this even in the Champions League, that the importance of a number 9. You know, Hoslu came on and it's Vinicius and got it, and it's Vinicius on the break. And it's Vinicius and someone's thrown some smoke or something. Free kick. Free kick. Foul Honors from Vinicius. He invites it in. He invites it. Yeah, it's better from Vinicius. You can just see Madrid just maybe turning up a little bit. Tony Kroos over the free kick. Played here in 2013 for Bayern Munich, Tony Kroos, because he was injured. It's his club career, regardless of the outcome after this game tonight. Yeah, everyone's turning up now. Okay, Kroos. Oh! First shot on target for Madrid, and it's a very good free kick from Kroos. That's it. And it is. Look, it's probably going in from that angle. I think it's going in. Oh, and header from Carvajal. Madrid turning up a little bit. I'm good. Yeah, Croatia is good. Germany, I'm with how Falkirk is and Croatia, etc. You know, Germany have got to at least be one of the favorites for the Euros. If they don't at least get to the semis, then it's a Havertz sign.
He can play a lot of positions.
Germany needs to at least be getting to the semi-final. I am unsure I want Dortmund to win, you know. They have been a scummy club to us historically off the pitch. That is true. I've got, you know who I want to win? I've got the shirt. So it's obviously Madrid, but Real haven't played like they've deserved to win as of yet. But they can turn it up. That is the thing of Real Madrid. Good tackle.
Real Madrid sit deep.
Yeah, that's how they
Oh my
want
goodness.
counter attack, like against us. That's all they do. That's why I didn't used to prefer Barcelona and those things, so they can dominate the ball and possession and one Madrid just to play on the counter. That's why they play better against the top teams. But when they're the
Okay, short corner by Dortmund. Clearance. Oh, Carvajal, but the ball. Real Madrid need to kind of come out a little bit. They're too deep. Dude, don't give me hope about this. I'm preparing myself to be for a group selection because the pain is too much to bear. No, come on. No, come on.
Dortmund didn't qualify for the Oh, they did.
Yeah. Fifth spot.
Okay.
Bayern will qualify. Ooh. Bayern will qualify from the group stages. I mean, to be honest, with how Tuchel left Bayern Munich, if what's his name company gets the Bundesliga trophy again, that'll be a win. So Schlotterbeck has had a good game so far.
Yeah, I like him.
So the German centre back pairing is going to be Rudiger and Schlotterbeck, is it? Or Rudiger and Hummels? Okay, so we Schlotterbeck and Rudiger then, I imagine.
Pretty decent. Very decent.
And the midfield in Germany will be who? Gundogan, Kimmich.
They got options.
I don't think Goretzka will play him. Smassi, let me know. Who will be the German midfield for the Euros? And obviously, front three will be presumably Sané, Füllkrug, and I don't know who the other option will be, but I assume Thomas Müller isn't going to be in the starting position.
That's where they want you to.
Bagelsman didn't nominate who? Who didn't nominate who? Oh, Kroos. Obviously, Tommy Kroos is going to be in the midfield. Yeah.
Don't foul, no foul, no foul.
Okay. Oh, that's a good winning by
Did that
Dortmund.
not be a yellow card? Descent or whatever.
It's a good recovery by Dortmund there to win the ball back. And Madrid are looking more and more frustrated, to be honest. This is Dortmund's game. Got the ball, comfortable. Madrid got to do something because they can't just sit deep and just hope that. Oh, okay, that'll be the midfield. Kroos, Gundogan, and Musiala. Okay, fine. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Klopp in the building. Yeah, Wirtz, Sané. Yeah, Wirtz and Sané on the wing, then Falkirk as striker. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
That looks like something.
Yeah.
I mean, that's Damasi. That's a good team. It's a good team. Germany should at least
Because he looks,
get to the
he looks
semis.
young, so I thought it might be his younger brother. Or something. This must be good Turkish genetics all over.
So it's club that signed him.
Yeah. He was good. Maybe he was injured.
Well, still more of the same half. It's a foul to Real Madrid now from Sancho. Imagine Sancho getting the winner in the Champions League final, man. Jeez. That's the funny thing. If Sancho gets the win in the Champions League final, we're not going to be talking about the British press is not going to be talking about the Champions League final. They're going to be talking about Manchester United. They'll be more publicity for Manchester United if Sancho wins it. But also, I guess maybe Dortmund might cave and actually give us the money for him. So there's that. Camavinga. Come on, guys. Madrid, come on. Get up. Carvajal, man. Come on. Carvajal, man. Come on.
What? No.
I mean,
wait,
Yeah.
but he's going down like that though.
Yeah. So where's
Yeah,
and it's
also, why are you holding your face, bro?
Exactly.
Carvajal, man. Come on. That's just dumb.
why I don't like so
Come on, Carvajal, man. Especially when your team has the ball to go down like that. Like, come on.
They didn't have Carvajal in his first leg against. Who did they play? Was it Bayern?
Oh, Carvajal! Oh,
Vasquez was-
yes, they have broken my heart so many times. They don't. Germany, nah, come on. You'd expect the German national team in Germany to get to the semi-finals at least. At least. With the way that the Euros are, I mean, I need to do a Euros preview show at some point, but it's going to be Germany, England, France, and then maybe pro in Spain as a fourth. Might be Portugal's there. The Netherlands, you never know which Netherlands is going to show up, to be honest. So you can't think about exclude Portugal. Although FYI, Bernardo Silva tends to disappear for Portugal, so I'm sure there'll be a underdog. Real Madrid slowly creeping back. Momentum feels like it's slightly, but I mean, for all that momentum, I mean, let's go to the stats again. How many shots have they had? You know, they've had only one shot on target in this half and in the game so far, and it's a good ball up to Adiem if he can keep it in, but he can't. You know, Dortmund have a bit more possession now, you know, but for all of that, they're growing back into it, you know. Carvajal. Foul. Oh, no, free kick. Bellingham has not done anything, guys.
I'm looking at it really with this number 10 that he has. I mean, every chance on would be the case for most of the game. But he's trying to drift a little bit forward towards Hummels to stop him.
Okay, 1-2 passes. Rodrigo. Oh, could have been something, but not enough.
They've not been at it. Now we're going, they've just not been at it, Real Madrid.
Maybe we can begin to see how an Mbappe maybe does something in this team. Oh, Mbappe didn't do much against. Well, no, I tell that he was no. Well, how was Mbappe against PS Dortmund? I'm not sure. It was okay. He wasn't awful, but he wasn't the best player, I think. And Ryerson is having a very good game for Dortmund, causing Madrid problems down that right-hand side. Schlotterbeck,
As long as
Brandt.
you don't want Dortmund to score too early.
Brandt.
Like Giro said earlier. Really good.
Injury time.
Two in injury time. Don't want to score too early against Real Madrid.
In Matteson. Oh, don't know what. Brandt.
This is good. This is really.
Madrid in Wembley are being put in their own half, and they're stuck in their own half right now.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
That can't be right.
Oh, Carvalho gives the ball away to Matteson. Yeah. Oh, unlucky. This idea that Madrid have this is why I don't believe possession stats. Madrid somehow have had more. What game are we watching? Madrid somehow have had more of the ball, but they've got more control. They've not had more control. That's possession is overrated. I'm sorry. What are you doing with it?
No.
It looks like a foul it should have been a foul to Dortmund.
Look like Adios shot that first. So that's his son. This one. Did he play?
Bran. Adiemi. That's not a good ball. Good positioning by Fulkirk there. Courtois, though. Courtois did it. I mean, this is why about top four goalkeepers. Donnarumma is a brick who has deteriorated since he went to PSG, but you got the same height in someone Courtois who's been injured for most of the season and is putting a man of the match performance in the Champions League final. It's insane. Fulkirk. Yeah, I agree. SSB, I agree. I know you're Liverpool fans, so you've seen this before with Madrid, but they have sucked the life out of the second half. They really have. The first half at least was something, but this second half has been awful. Vinicius, and it's a corner to Madrid.
Just
Mm.
just kind of goes for accuracy. Maybe go back across the
Mm.
field.
Yeah.
Well, City versus Inter, maybe even City versus Inter was better than this. I don't know. Gross clearance. What? And now Dortmund on the break again. And Julian Brandt, but the ball's just not good enough.
I think he goes back again, or he's German international. Maybe he's not a cup, but I don't know. Because I mean, definitely not England.
No,
Or another one, Nigeria.
He plays the German national team. Rodrigo, unlucky. Well, the under 21 football team. He's not been capped yet, so he still can decide. Jeez, I'll be honest, guys. The second half has been dead. It's not been good at all.
I think Real Madrid are good over 2 legs.
Gross again. And Vinicius is wide. Mm. With Hummel's performance, you can make a case. Should maybe Hummel's be in the squad? Adeyemi. Can't even dribble. Can't get through the white wall there. And now it's Camavinga. It's a good ball, but shot it back. I think if Hoslu comes on, Hoslu probably needs to start to think about coming on now. We're almost approaching 70 minutes. Yep, subs are needed. Bring on Hoslu. Bring on an actual number 9. That's what I say. Bring on a number 9. Bring on a number 9. I think that's been a lesson of this season. You know, the death of a number 9, you know? Bellingham. Good ball by Rudiger. Jude Bellingham.
I'm surprised at the quality of organization in Dortmund.
Junior. Oh! Bellingham, come on. You got to touch. You probably have to score that. Come on, Bellingham. You got to score that. That's a good ball. Let's see. Vinicius comes in. He makes the run. maybe he should. You should. Any touch, maybe, and did he direct that in? Yep, I've just seen what you said. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to. Okay, and it's Adeyemi now. Adeyemi.
Shoot.
Oh, Emre Can. Now, what I do know is if this goes to penalties, Dortmund are in trouble. So they need to win the game in 90 minutes or extra time. Because penalties, there's no way these guys are getting past Courtois. So wrap up the game now, Dortmund. Emre Can. That possession, so 43 to 57. That makes a lot more sense. Refresh the possession stats, but my goodness, nowhere is it 60-40, you know, so it's just, you're saying 60. It's a foul to Dortmund. And Real Madrid, it's almost 70 minutes been played, and Real Madrid have had only one shot on target. Now Marco Reus is coming on. Are Madrid going to make a substitution?
Don't see any Dortmund player that's played badly. Who's coming up? 11. Who's that? 27.
I hope it's not Falcon.
Adeyemi.
Yeah, it hasn't.
Just the pace, I don't know.
Interesting. Adeyemi off, Royce on. Yep, it's interesting sub. I mean, I would have. Adeyemi got the pace, but Royce has the technique. I think of Royce is better. Decision making and stuff like that. So
That's what because that's similar.
Yeah, possibly, as I said, possibly Brandt. Adeyemi was, well, Adeyemi was getting in behind in the first half, but not in the second. That is true. So Vinicius now. Vinicius. Still Vinicius. Still Vinicius. And it's a good recovery tackle by Matt Hummels. So, ooh. And Hummels comes back. I mean, this guy can't be replaced by Mbappe, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but yeah, it's not consistent.
Yeah, it's not consistent.
Ooh.
You see that? Adeyemi for the counter.
It's another corner. Matheson, I think. 72 minutes, guys. Kroos in the corner. And it's in! And of course it's Carvajal. Of course. The script, of course. Real Madrid 1, Dortmund 0. Of course. And it's 1-0 to Madrid, man. Hala Madrid, man. Of course. Of course. And it's Carvajal of all players who, to be honest, has not had a good game, Carvajal. And he scores the goal that puts Madrid ahead in the CL final. And
he did that same move and it just went over the bar last time.
Yeah.
Who's marking?
Fulkrug. There's not. I don't know. Can Falkirk do anything about this? Does he tries to? It's a great. They did it before. The same run. Carval makes the same run, and it went over the bar. This time they got punished from set pieces. And Madrid. Well, good night, Dortmund. That corner came off a Dortmund mistake from Maddison as well. That is true. That is true. Because to keep the stack, it was that shouldn't have been a corner in the first instance if Maddison had switched on. That was you made a mistake. You gave the corner away when you should have cleared it. So now I don't see Dortmund coming back. And maybe if Dortmund had scored, you can see Madrid coming back. But now Madrid have scored. I don't know. I think you'll see champions at work here. So yeah. What do Dortmund have in the tile? So well, if anything, they've got 15 minutes to score a goal. Yep. Well, good night, Dortmund. Yep, that's it.
There was 2 in the first half. Adeyemi 1-on-1 with the keeper.
You can't beat this black magic. Yeah, man. Valverde takes the jammy shot, wins the corner, and they score, man. Like it wasn't even an attempt on goal. They get the corner, and that's it. Good night, Dortmund.
You have to go for it at some point. Bring some more stuff on.
Camavinga. Get up. Bellingham.
There we go. Have another jammy shot.
Valverde. Rodrigo.
Just pass it around.
Cover Hart. Well, this is the experience again. That's what I'm saying. You got to take the chances. You got Camavinga. That is ridiculous. Okay, yeah, he's a fraud. I'm sorry, he's a fraud. He's a fraud now. Like that, he's a fraud. He's a fraud. That is Bellingham has to score that goal. Oh, okay. It's actually okay. It's a good tackle. No. Okay, I take that back. That's a very good tackle from Schlotterbeck. That's a brilliant. Sorry. Okay, it was probably going in. That was a very good tackle from Schlotterbeck. Okay, I take it back. I take it back.
There's not much more you can do apart from put those chances away in the first half.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, Dortmund's. I'm sorry, and I'll say it, like Dortmund's attackers have let the team down today. The amount of chances Dortmund had on a break, but the decision making regarding has not been good enough in this game. I remember watching a similar game when United played in the Europa League. I think it was a semi. I think it was against. Hummels is tired now. He's tired. I think it was. Who was it again? It wasn't Inter. I think it was one of the Spanish clubs, and we had dominated them. Amount of chances, Marshall, right? We couldn't put them away, and then they just scored one, and we got knocked out. But at the end of the day, you couldn't blame the defense or the goalkeeper or the midfield. The attackers didn't do their job. And this is the same situation it is today with whatever you say about Adeyemi, about Sancho, about all these guys. At the end of the day, like, if you're not assisting or scoring goals, you've not done your job, especially when you've had opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. Madrid have had very little opportunities. Look, how many shots on target have Madrid had? 2 in the entire game. they scored one of them. Last minute block, exactly. Yeah, Dortmund are cooked. I know. You know, the Royce sub was, yep. You just look at it and I go, what has the Royce sub done anything? What has the Royce sub done? Good shot by Kroos again on target. Literally,
I think they just had to bring him on because it's his final game.
maybe it's because it's final game.
Yeah,
But they should do it in the last minute because Royce, I don't know.
He should have the wrong player as well.
Yeah, Royce is literally done, and now Dortmund really don't have anything on like a speed on the counter anymore. But now it's attacking changes now. Yep, it's on. They look worse with Royce on. Yeah, I mean, if they wanted to give him a farewell, they should have basically waited for the first couple of minutes. They should have taken off Brandt for Royce if they're going to bring him on. Not Adeyemi, I think.
African Cup of Nations champ. Come on, let's see if we can.
Can Haller do something, man?
Yeah.
It's a good tackle from Camavinga. Bellingham. Camavinga. Oh! Good save! And a brilliant stroke from Camavinga.
Two centre forwards on playing passes like that. That's something Pogba.
It's probably it's probably not on target, is it? Yeah.
They're kind of are they similar? Yeah, a little bit.
No. Pogba is much more of a box-to-box midfielder. Yeah.
They can dribble.
Yeah. Man, if Pogba and Mané were in the midfield together, jeez, that'd have been dangerous. But Toni Kroos again with the same thing, Dortmund. The same thing, Dortmund. It's the same set piece again.
The keeper's not ready for the foot wrong either.
The keeper's done a good job. It's literally and it was Nacho this time, and it's literally the same thing. I'm sorry, Dortmund. You've had it's the same set piece on that side. Free. Come on.
Seems like it's some kind of set piece tactic they have. Real Madrid.
Carvajal. They need a goal now. Oh, terrible! And it's Vinicius! And of course it's Vinicius! Vinicius! And that's heritage. That's experience. That's heritage. That's it. And Maddison, I don't know, he brought the Chelsea bottle gene with him in this final today. Sorry, Dortmund fans. Maddison brought his Chelsea gene with him today. Blame Chelsea. Maddison brought his Chelsea bottle gene today. A terrible pass.
Playing it back as well. They have two centre forwards. I haven't seen them.
It's a good pass, and it's a great finish from Vinicius. 2-0, and that's game over. Game over. Hits it into the ground. That's probably what took it away from the keeper.
See the difference in attackers. The difference in their attackers.
That's why I told you know you can talk about chance. If your attackers do not have the intelligence to make the right decisions and put it away, it doesn't matter. That's basically been United's season. Like, despite people talking about our defense and all the rest of it, our attackers, most of them, for the most part, have been garbage. See out the game.
Wasn't it? Okay. Because I'm not sure what position he's playing, if that makes sense.
He plays as a 10.
Yeah, game over Dortmund. Vinny scores. Cooked. Dortmund are tired. Yeah, another error from Matteson. Brought his Chelsea bottle gene with him there. Mohammed says goal more to come. Yeah, Matteson. Dortmund legit just kamikaze themselves. Yeah. Bring on Modric to control the game and wrap it up. That's it. I mean, Tony Kroos says goodbye to club football. Legend. He's been quite quiet today, Kroos. I'm not gonna lie, but a legend of the game. A legend of the game, man. Jeez, man. It's Madison back to to Chelsea after this. Oh man, Chelsea fans, you gotta hold this L. Chelsea fans, you gotta hold this L. Royce to Matteson is that sequence because Royce can't. Royce to Matteson is that sequence because Royce can't get out wide. Yeah, like I said, ever since Royce came on, Dortmund have looked worse. They've looked worse. Let's have a look. Oh, is that Fulkrug? Oh, but the flag has gone up. The flag has gone up. The flag has gone up. We had to wait. They had to wait though. So I might be behind. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's offside. Fulkrug, man. He's offside. Yeah. He's offside. I'm sorry, he's off. Dortmund scored offside. Yeah, offside. Was it Sancho that was off? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, Sancho's been subbed off, is he? Well, all I can say is this is why you don't advertise your partner being with a weapons company the day before the game. That's all I'm saying, guys. That's all I'm saying. If you just kept it a little bit bush, but you said that you're selling weapons and you can advertise after the game.
Why is he saying telling him to calm
No,
down?
exactly. Exactly.
Referee was being dodgy.
Yeah, Sancho off. Yeah, the referee unfortunately has been awful, but Dortmund, man.
That's what
Royce.
So that's what you brought him on.
That's what you brought. Yeah, but so the thing, of course. Well, again, this is what experience does to you. That's all I can say. You know, they should have lost to Manchester City. Experience. Should have lost to Bayern Munich. Experience. and they've been the far inferior side for most of this game, Real Madrid, but experience. There's nothing else you can say. This happens all the time, and people just don't learn. Got to take the chances. Got to be on the front foot. Got to punish. But every single time, the teams, they don't do it, and they get punished. And Madrid deserve their 15th UCL. This is their they might as well rename the competition the Real Madrid competition, because aside from that one-off when City destroyed them.
Yeah. Real Madrid useless for 75 minutes and boom, game over. Same old, same old.
Same old, same old. I mean, let's keep it a stack. Bayern Munich, they were ahead, they were going through, and then Neuer did his thing, Hostley brace, game over. Game over. But if you want to blame anybody, blame Chelsea FC. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, they're saying bring on take off Brandt if you want to bring Royce on, not.
Yeah, exactly. If you want to bring Royce on, they should take off Brandt, not Adeyemi. RDS, it was over before it began. I mean, that's a fair point. You know, I just think that with the Champions League, you know, this idea that you have to play the best football, all this type of stuff, it's experience. You know, and whatever you say about Carlo, and I disagreed with him in the beginning, he made the right decision to start Courtois in the final. Courtois kept Madrid in this game for long periods. You never know if it had been Noonan, maybe Dortmund score. Halle, so 3 minutes. So 5 minutes. I mean, that still doesn't seem like a lot of time, to be honest. And Carvajal takes this thing out. And Real Madrid are only 3 minutes away from lifting their 15th Champions League. Well, I wonder what's going to happen to Sancho after this. I was told he was going to ball in the final. That's all I'm saying. I was told he was going to do that. So, and he really, if we're honest, he's been quiet for most of the second half. Yeah. And even when you score on top, that's still not a guarantee against Madrid. So, you know, six Champions Leagues for Modric and Kroos. 6 Champions Leagues, guys. Oh.
Who has the most? Is it Seydorf?
I don't think so. It's got to be a Madrid player. It'll be a Madrid player. I mean, Modric and Kroos are probably going to be close. Modric has signed a new deal as well, so he'll probably break the record if Madrid win again. Vinicius. Schlotterbeck, man. Oh, good ball to Marlon. Marlon. And it's a good tackle by Militao.
I'm watching a Dom to know which is the best player. So. Yeah, basket.
And then Mbappe joins these guys, but I mean, man, I mean, he's a big game player, except for Brazil though. He needs to turn up for Brazil in the Copa this summer. If Vinicius turns up for Brazil and wins the Copa for them, he'll probably get the Ballon d'Or. Because
who else is
well, Bellingham, I guess, if he has a good Euros, Foden maybe. Kroos maybe might get it if Germany win the Euros.
So you think it's dependent on the international?
I think so. I think so. No. But yeah, I do think it'll stem to even Mbappe might be a shout if he drags France to Euros. But because the Ballon d'Or, they don't. I don't know what it's based. It's not January to. Is it January to December, or I don't know what the thing is. Royce, who's really not been good since he's come on, and it's a good clearance. Good thing by Militao. The second half was a stinker. It was a stinker. Objectively, this has been a disappointing Champions League final. If you're neutral, it's not been that great. And the sub by Royce coming on, I think, killed Dortmund officially. It really did. Maatsen, and it's a good save by Courtois. And that's it. That's probably it, guys. That's probably it. That's probably it. That's probably it. And Carlo Ancelotti has won, what, 5 UCLs now? Yes. They've regained it. They've regained their crown, man. Alaba, man. They've done it. You can't keep royalty down. Simple as that. You can't keep royalty down, man. It's passion, and they deserve it. Dortmund had it, but I mean, I'll say this for Dortmund. Last season, they could have won their first Bundesliga title in goodness knows how long, and what happened? They bottled it at home, and Bayern won it. So I think anyone thinking that Dortmund had some sort of pedigree or right to win this, I'm sorry, but unfortunately, the culture of Dortmund is that we are so close but no cigar team. So close but no cigar, unless Klopp goes back and manages them. But aside from that, that's the team. Yeah, people can hate and say, oh, they played well and they did this and they did that. Yeah, okay, fine. But at the end of the day, oh, is that his wife? Oh, bless him. Oh. Carl Shaw to get his wife there. Jeez, everyone's going to supporters, man. Vinny. Listen, guys, close is not good enough. It's what we said on the hangout. Oh, you got second. Oh, you got close. Oh, we had a good season. Oh, it's not good enough at the end of the day. How many times do you want to be close without having a trophy or something to show for all the efforts? They need to get. If you want to keep it a stat, you can make a case that Dortmund are the Spurs of the Bundesliga. If you want to make a case, you could make a case for that. So big up Real Madrid. Bellingham, who I'll be honest about Bellingham, guys. Bellingham, I haven't seen Bellingham since the group stages. I know he's crying. I know he's won the Champions League, but this guy ghosted the entire knockout Champions League stages. Yeah. Big up Ryerson, man. Matteson had a good game before the 2 mistakes cost his team. I mean, to me, I probably can't. I've got some. Dortmund are perennial losers, always the bridesmaids. Well, this is the thing, so, I'd feel more sorry for them had they won, more sorry for them had they won the Bundesliga when they should have last season. But because they bottled that, it's hard. But this is the thing. And at the end of the day, whatever you said, Real Madrid still beat Manchester City and Bayern Munich to get to this final. Although like Dortmund did beat Atletico and PSG, but it was a weak PSG team. Let's be honest. Exactly, he's right. Jose is right. They don't sell a philosophy. It's not. We don't care about philosophy. Yeah, it is better. That's true. We don't care about philosophy. We don't care about philosophy at Madrid. We just put trophies in the trophy cabinet. That's why we have 15 UCLs. Simple. Is that Bellingham? Yeah, I think that's Bellingham's family. Yeah, Joe Bellingham. I think is got. I saw he's got a move to a Premier League side. I think. Was it Stoke or I can't remember. I think he's got one. Jeez, man. They're going to run out of space for this.
They need to start giving them a gold on or something. The amount they're going to run out of trophies to give them.
Barry, Rio have turned the UCL into... Guys, people talking about the Premier League being a farmers' league. Is the Champions League now a farmers' league? Is the Champions League now a Real Madrid farmers' league? We're talking... Yeah.
And then Real Madrid.
2022.
And then the year before was Liverpool.
No,
The Champions League is now... In fact, I mean... It's a farmers' league now. It is. Unless Barca come back, which they're not. They're not. I don't see any team knocking off Real Madrid. I mean, City can. City have the only thing is that how long is Pep Guardiola going to stay there? You know, on another day, Manchester City probably do beat Real Madrid. You know, Bayern Munich do beat, but
this time I could go Man City, Real Madrid. Real Madrid will still beating.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm trying to think if there's... I mean, the only thing is maybe if Barcelona had played in the final, Barcelona probably the only team in the one-off game that could beat Madrid. You didn't play, but okay.
You go through life and there's so many people who say you can't do things, and days like today just remind you why, you know, and it gets a bit hard at times and you wonder, like...
6 UCLs in the past decade. Yeah, it's a farmers' league. Barry, it's a farmers' league. Barry, it's a farmers' league. I'm sorry. It's a farmers' league, mate. City need to strengthen. They lost a lot last summer. I mean, I think if you're City, it just depends on how long Pep's going to be there. And if Pep is only going to be there for one more year, I don't know. The new Champions League format will be interesting, though. I think the new Champions League format will make things interesting. So let's see what happens with that. Maybe the new Champions League format changes this situation. Who knows? Bellingham with his, yeah. I mean, if Bellingham gets the Euros of the Champions League, geez. RDS, is Real Madrid's dominance good for football? I'll ask my dad next to me. Dad, what do you think? Or Josh, what do you guys think? I've got a question. Is Real Madrid's dominance good for football in the Champions League? Do you think it is good for football? No. I've got a shrug from my dad. Josh, what do you think?
I mean,
Another shrug.
You just got to beat them, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it wasn't going to be Dortmund that was going to do it.
Yeah.
Man City, Liverpool, people that take them off.
I mean, the thing is, though, it's just that you just don't know what Mbappe now is going to add to this thing now. So if you're now going to add Mbappe to this team, I don't know how they're going to sort of the number 9 strike situation, how he's going to fit. But if somehow they get Mbappe to work in this team,
Need to beat them earlier on.
I don't know. I don't know, guys. Real Madrid's dominance is good when it stops teams like Man City and Liverpool winning it. Thanks to Thomas.
Well, that is the Man U fan which can win it.
Hala Madrid, man. Hala Madrid. Jeez. I mean, Courtois had a fantastic game. This is the importance of, that's the most important signing in any team is the goalkeeper. 100%. But, you know, you add Mbappe to this team now, and I still think they should have got Kane as number 9 last season, but you add Mbappe to it, man. Don Carlo. Come on, you gotta like Carlo Ancelotti, Dad, man. Come on. Don Carlo, man. Don Carlo. And just
straight back into his own half, almost like waiting for the restart. We're just standing there, just taking it in. It was an unbelievable moment. I tell you, it was just, you're very lucky to have a moment in a game where you can take it in.
Yeah, I you know, unless I don't know what City will do in the summer. I don't know what Pep's gonna do. But you just think, just go in. I mean, people saying Bayern, but Bayern under company, are they gonna take it from Madrid? Probably not. So really, it's really
left to make a lot better. Okay, no problem, guys.
So
I have to say it.
Right, so
I have to say it.
So Arsenal fans think they could beat Real Madrid off their purchase. There's no chance. Manchester, the only team is Manchester City on a good day, and taking their chances. Then it's City. Outside of that, I can't think of anyone right now.
Your best. It's 2 legs. 2 legs is Europe.
No.
You know what I mean? 2 legs.
PSG are going to be weak. Bayern have got the Vincent Company. Barca, in fairness, Barca in a one-off game can beat Madrid. There's no doubt about that. But Barca need to get there, and Barca can't do that right now, and they've got financial issues. You know, so Man City and Barcelona, the only 2 teams I think right now that can beat Real Madrid. Everyone else, no chance. Serie A, no chance. Liga, no chance. Yeah, Brahimi.
And somebody,
sorry.
fringe players like put in the shift as well.
Oh yeah.
They actually scored against. I don't know if it's quarterfinal or semi-final. He was good. Even Vasquez, who's been there for ages.
Yeah.
He was not great against.
Oslu didn't come on today. Well, guys, that is it. That is it. Yeah, our man is getting a booing. The UEFA presidents. And Fiorentino Perez literally has just said, hate me. Perez has said, hate me all you want. This is my competition. That's what Perez has said.
The Conference League, the owner for the Jackals, Nottingham Forest, just popped that into victory.
Man, this UEFA president's like, I'm sick of giving this cup to Perez. It's like, I'm so tired of giving this cup to this Perez guy, man. I hate you. So, I probably spoke together. They're probably like, I hate you guys so much. I hate you so much. It'll get to the point where, like, they'll probably start begging for a Super League because of this. Like, Perez is like, okay, do you want me to just... And Zinedine. I don't know. Can he dress himself? Zidane, man. Zinedine.
Zizou.
Who won 3 back-to-back and won it as a player, man. He's like, listen, champ, royalty respects royalty. Royalty respects royalty. Damn. Zizou, man. Zizou.
always absolutely amazing. But there's a calmness about Real Madrid fans. They come in when they want, they support their team in their own way, and they're absolutely delighted. And you were saying it, Rio,
Well,
you can see his DNA strength from all the teams that he's managed, and you know when you're playing against
yeah, these referees have been bricks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's they try. I've seen worse refereeing final performances.
I think it does get tough, but
They didn't make any holidays. I mean, no holidays.
who is this big?
Him.
Yeah.
No, this
Big one.
president.
I don't know who this
big
is.
one.
So if the result was 0-0 with Real Madrid at a low level and Borussia at top level, would smell it that was
Yeah, Dortmund played what they could. They played their game, but ultimately it wasn't good enough. You've got to score the goals. It's simple as that.
So what? So last year City beat them in the semi-final, right?
Hmm?
Yes, City beat Real Madrid in the semi-final last year. The year before they won it.
Okay.
And why did they get knocked out when Liverpool won against Spurs? Who knocked it? Oh, it was quarterfinals or last 16 against Ajax. Ajax beat them, didn't they? Over 2 legs. Ajax beat them over 2 legs. And Ten Hag knocked Real Madrid out. That's the answer, Jerry. Ten Hag. Man,
Yeah, Ajax.
back into the Champions League.
Yeah,
Ten
Ten Hag is the reason why Liverpool have a Champions League. That's basically. You hear that, chat? Ten Hag is the reason why Liverpool have a more recent Champions League, man. Why does everyone at Real Madrid dress like mobsters? Well, with the way that Real Madrid have claimed this trophy, you can effectively they're a mafia, aren't they? This is a mafia. It's gonna be paid for, man. Seeing Sheffield give Madrid medals once again. He doesn't like City because they've ruined things. He doesn't like Madrid because of Perez. So he probably really wanted Dortmund to win this. Sheffield, man. The Dortmund defense was good today. Dortmund defense was good. The Euros should be interesting, although they're fine. Yeah. And we watch songs for the Euros. I'm taking some annual leave to at least watch the group stages. Got so much annual leave stacked up. I need to take a break. But yeah.
And how do you go back and speak to the players when you get back in the dressing room?
Yeah, you can't.
So people clown managers and sack this, sack that. They don't know how much.
Yeah, well, that's why when Ten Hag won the FA Cup and the clowns of the BBC started asking silly questions, and it's like, I've literally just won a trophy. It's an FA Cup, yes, it's a thing, and you're coming in and talking about your season. This is like, let me at least enjoy my win, which basically made this terrible season at least somewhat tolerable. And you're busy asking these questions, like, nah, come on. He does. And I understand Shearer's just like, it's Gary that I was a bit weird by. Shearer, I understand. Shearer's always hated United. So I don't. But Gary, it was a bit weird. I'm sorry. Ceballos. Ceballos. I'm blaming LSG for the situation. Why is it PSG's fault? PSG were a circus club, and now that Mbappe's gone.
Well, PSG have made Real Madrid would have beaten them.
Of course they would have. I mean, to be honest, but they shouldn't have beaten. But Barcelona would have beaten them. They shouldn't have even gone to the semis. But because of what's his name, the defender Araujo. So that's literally the only reason. Camavinga, very good game. PSG should have beaten Dortmund. No? How? I watched both those games. There's PSG didn't do anything over those two legs to suggest me that they were going to beat Dortmund at all. Yes, they had, they hit the bar and hit the post, etc. But the game.
What are you doing?
Who?
Oh, did Luna not come with the squad?
Is that Kepa?
Yeah.
No,
Luna came in the squad.
But he wasn't on the bench.
Yeah, I didn't know. It wasn't the bench. Did Kepa get a medal, man? Kepa got a medal. Wow. Kepa got a medal, man. Kepa's got 2 CLs now. Kepa's got 2 CLs. Wow.
I used to think this guy wasn't very good. Especially when they've had a lot of defenders.
Big up Nacho. Yeah, Nacho's a very good utility. Is a very good utility player, Nacho. Well done, Carlo. Yeah. Yeah.
I've not seen Carlo like this.
I know.
The first time I've seen Carlo like this. That's nice.
Big up, Carlo, man. You deserve it, Carlo, man. You deserve it. Well done, Carlo. Well done, Madrid. Right. Should Kroos have lifted the trophy? Yeah, I don't know. Right. Thanks, everyone, for tuning into the watch along. Really appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Real Madrid do it again. We'll be back tomorrow for transfer news and then Euros. Euro watch alongs are going to be good. Thanks, everyone, for tuning into the show. Really, really appreciate it. It wasn't the best fight, I'm not going to lie, but, it is what it is. Have a nice day, everyone, and cheers. Peace.
He was always waiting for his opportunity. Many times he was not